Your office looks exactly the same. The coffee machine is humming. The emails keep arriving. The meetings never seem to end. But something fundamental has changed. Behind your screen, AI isn't just answering questions anymore. It's drafting reports, analyzing data, using software, managing workflows, even making decisions about what to do next. You are no longer just using software. You are starting to manage a digital workforce. And that's changing the future of work faster than most people realize. Hello everyone, welcome back. Just a few years ago, the biggest AI breakthrough was simple. You typed a prompt, the AI gave you an answer. When GPT-4, Claude, and other large language models exploded onto the scene in 2023, the world was amazed by their ability to write essays, generate code, and hold surprisingly human conversations. But that was only the beginning. Because the real revolution wasn't teaching AI to answer questions. It was teaching AI to do things. Today, AI is evolving from a chatbot into something much more powerful. Instead of responding once and waiting for the next prompt, it can plan, reason, remember, use tools, and complete entire workflows with minimal human input. Imagine telling an AI, prepare tomorrow's sales report. Instead of simply writing text, it opens spreadsheets, collects the latest numbers, analyzes trends, creates charts, writes the summary, and emails the finished report. One instruction, multiple actions. That's the difference. This is why companies around the world are rapidly changing how they use AI. The first wave was about generating content. The next wave is about completing work. Businesses are now integrating AI into customer support, software development, marketing, finance, operations, and countless other departments. The goal isn't just to make employees faster. It's to automate entire processes. You'll often hear people call these systems AI agents. The name can sound futuristic, but the idea is actually straightforward. Traditional generative AI produces an answer. An AI agent goes several steps further. It combines powerful language models with memory, planning, external tools, databases, and APIs. The language model becomes the brain. The surrounding software becomes the hands. Together, they can actually get work done. Modern AI systems are becoming surprisingly capable. They can gather information from multiple sources, connect ideas across documents, solve problems that require several steps, interact with business software, retrieve company data, and even learn from previous interactions to provide more consistent assistance over time. Many systems also generate detailed logs explaining what they did and why. That transparency is becoming increasingly important as businesses place more responsibility in AI systems. The biggest technology companies are investing billions to make this the new normal. Microsoft is embedding AI throughout its productivity tools. Google is building AI into its entire ecosystem. OpenAI continues expanding AI capabilities beyond simple conversations. Across the industry, the race is no longer about building smarter chatbots. It's about building digital coworkers. We're already seeing the impact. Developers write software faster. Marketing teams create campaigns in hours instead of days. Customer service teams resolve more requests without increasing staff. Knowledge workers spend less time on repetitive tasks and more time solving meaningful problems. Early research consistently shows measurable improvements in productivity across many professional roles. But there's an important catch. The companies seeing the biggest gains are not simply adding AI. They're redesigning how work gets done. And that's where many organizations struggle. AI is only as good as the systems surrounding it. If company data is messy, if workflows are poorly designed, or if legacy software can't communicate properly, even the smartest AI won't deliver meaningful results. Technology alone isn't enough. Successful companies rethink the entire process, not just the tool. Of course, there are challenges. Security remains one of the biggest concerns. Companies need strict permission controls, monitoring systems, protection against data leaks, and defenses against attacks like prompt injection. That's why, despite all the headlines, today's enterprise AI usually operates within carefully defined limits. Humans are still responsible for the final decisions, especially when the stakes are high. This also changes what it means to be valuable at work. As AI handles more routine tasks, human skills become even more important. Critical thinking, creativity, communication, judgment, understanding the right questions to ask, and knowing when AI is wrong. The future isn't about competing against AI. It's about becoming exceptionally good at working with it. Looking ahead, AI will probably disappear into the background. Instead of opening a separate chatbot, every application you use may simply include intelligent assistants by default. You'll speak naturally, show images, share documents, and AI will quietly coordinate everything happening behind the scenes. So, will AI replace everyone? Probably not. But it will almost certainly change everyone's job. The interface becomes simpler, the intelligence becomes invisible. The future isn't humans versus machines. It's humans directing increasingly capable AI systems. And in the coming years, that difference may become one of the biggest competitive advantages anyone can have. If you found this video valuable, subscribe for more such videos.